What's up, love bugs? Welcome to today's video. I am super excited you're here. Today is Sunday and I wanted to take you guys through my day today and see what comes up as the day goes on. I'm really excited today. It's already like 11 here and of course Bella is, can you see her? At my feet, begging to be played with. Today is Sunday though, and it's already 11. I woke up at I think James woke me up at like 5:45 this morning. He pulled an all-nighter last night, playing video games with one of his friends, and then also getting some work done. I cannot pull all-nighters. I am such a baby grandma, but he actually woke me up since he was already up. He turned off my alarm and woke me up this morning. He's so sweet. And I've been up. I did my reading. I read this morning. I meditated, did some journaling. I made breakfast for us. We watched church. I need something to like set down my phone. And I am vlogging on my phone right now because I decided to come back on YouTube, and you guys know me. I'm just like, I'm jumping in now. I don't have a camera. I used to have a camera that was actually really good whenever I used to vlog and be on YouTube like a year and a half, 2 years ago, but we're waiting to get a camera for the right here and now, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna wait like that long. I'm just gonna use my phone for now. I don't even care. I should probably just go get a camera right now, but anywhoosies, we're off topic. What was I even talking about? Oh, Hope City. If you guys are in the Houston area, we used to go to the main campus. There's a bunch of different campuses. They are like remote campuses, so they hold them in like schools. But it's really cool, the setup and everything like that. Anyways, I love Hope City. I love Pastor Jeremy. I love all the guests that they bring. And whether you believe in God, whether you believe in the universe, it's a very like non-denominational church. It's amazing. It's all based in love and connection and finding your purpose and serving the world. And I love that church so much. So we actually stream it live every single weekend here. Sundays are a day where typically we have been like hiking every single morning on Sundays. It's like our hiking days, but it's been raining this morning. So we decided to go hiking later on today. So we'll take you on our hike. Sundays are typically like a day where I'm not working unless I feel really called to or like super inspired. I think I wrote a post earlier today. Obviously I'm recording this video, but that doesn't really feel like work to me. But Sundays are typically a day where it's all about soul. And so, you know, streaming church or going to church if we're going to a church in our area, spending time with James, hiking, getting out in nature, taking care of the soul. So, and also cleaning. So, so that's what's going on so far today. We'll see what else the video brings. All right, love bugs, I wanted to sit down and talk about a little bit of soul chats today. So it's Sunday, soul chats. Synchronicities is what we're going to be chatting about. And I showed you guys that little clip of seeing 11:11, I think. Yeah, it was 11:11 whenever I was cleaning. And I've been seeing so many synchronicities recently. And James actually sent me a text while I was cleaning with 777 twice, which is actually my sign, like from the universe. You know how some people, their sign is like a hummingbird or an owl or whatever it may be. My sign, like with the universe, is 777. I actually, if you guys have read the book, The Universe Has Your Back, it's my absolute like favorite book ever. My phone is literally sitting on the book right now because I'm reading it for like the second time in like a month. I read it so many times, but that kind of taught me about like picking a universal sign. And so my sign is 777, and basically I just utilize that with like God, am I moving in the right direction? And, or is this like the thing that I'm supposed to be doing? And if I see that sign, it's like, yes, you're on the right track. You are supported basically. And so it's so cool because I've been seeing so many synchronicities lately, but that hasn't been the case. You know, more recently, whenever I was going through all of this stuff with really feeling resistance and anxiety and fear and just feeling really, really stuck, that out of alignment feeling, I wasn't seeing any synchronicities. And it wasn't until I was like truly fully surrendering and letting go and allowing my inner like higher self guidance to come through and kind of like surrendering to the universe that finally I started seeing my synchronicities again. And I've been seeing them like crazy as soon as I admitted to my coaches and to James and to myself even, that this is the kind of like quote unquote new phase that I'm moving into with my life and my business, that those synchronicities started to really happen again. And it's crazy because really this is just proof, the synchronicities or the flow of your life, that you are on your highest path, right? Whenever things are feeling like you're just pushing a wheelbarrow up the hill constantly and it feels forceful and hard 24/7, that's whenever you're out of alignment, kind of like a screen. If you're thinking about like a screen door to your patio or whatever, and it's kind of like the door, you're trying to open it and slide it open, and it keeps coming off of the tracks. And it's really hard to open. It keeps getting stuck. It keeps coming off the tracks. That's what being out of alignment feels like. Being in alignment is whenever that door just like smoothly opens on the tracks. That's what alignment feels like. And for me, that's what, whenever I'm seeing the synchronicities, it's kind of proof of like, hey, you're on the right track. Hey, you're being supported, you're being guided. And I've been seeing so many of those numbers recently. So if you guys keep seeing those numbers, or if you have a sign or whatever and you're not seeing it or you are seeing it, those are signs, right? The universe is always communicating with us and giving us signs, giving us guidance. We just have to pay attention. So those are what the synchronicities mean for me, and I've been seeing a lot of them recently. As soon as I started surrendering to the highest good, to God, to the universe, to this new phase of my business and my life and my message that I'm sharing with you guys, it's like I'm back in a flow state. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I get so many questions because I'm always screenshotting it and posting it on my stories. Though that's what the synchronicities mean for me. And kind of putting out my woo-woo spiritual side. But I did want to share that because I think it's so cool, and I think that the synchronicities are not random. They're there for a reason, and it's just guidance and support that we are on our highest path, that we're in the right direction, and that we are being supported. Time to go all the way up. To the top.
Oh, that was
so
difficult.
pretty. We're gonna do at home cauli crust pizza night because, you know, we deserve it. And so we have some natural ground, what is this, pork? We have cauli crust. We get the one from Whole Foods simply because it has not a lot of ingredients in it, but yeah, we just like it a lot, and it doesn't have a shit ton of chemicals in it. And then we do pesto for the sauce. I'll show you guys the finished product. Oh, and this, if you're gonna do dairy-free cheese, this brand is the absolute best. Ooh, ooh. Here is the finished product. Can you tell which one is mine and which one is James?
Hey, you gotta stick to the staples.
So we are sitting down now to eat. This is the finished product, and that's going to also conclude today's video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you next time.